Guys feel right at home sipping a beer while they cook up some barbecue, but Tony's found a guy who uses his barbecue to cook up beer. Check this out.
You know, some say it's clothes that make the man, but I disagree. I say it's his grill and what he cooks on it that really reveal a man's true character. Take Jamie Dole, for example. He's combined two pillars of manliness, beer and barbecue, into one delicious hobby.
I think all guys think that they should be masters of the grill inherently, but it's not true. We really like in the summer doing a lot of fish, ribs. We do in the summer mahi-mahi a lot, salmon, smoked salmon.
We've been calling this a grill, but it's actually more than that. It's a Traeger, which means you can grill on it, you can barbecue, or you can smoke things for hours, all day, even overnight if you want to. Best of all, though, you're cooking with real wood.
The Traeger is a great grill because you can cook on it without ever burning your food.
When I got mine, I call it the Traeger 10, like you gain 10 pounds the first 2 months you have it because you're cooking everything you can find.
Brewing is my other hobby, and I was researching an English-style porter beer that I wanted to make, and it used to be made with a amber malt that's no longer available. And a book I was reading suggested that you can make this malt yourself by roasting it in the oven. So I like the idea of that, but instead of doing it in the oven, I roasted it on the grill, and it added an extra smoky flavor, which really had an interesting flavor to the beer. I custom made these stainless steel screens to hold the grain so that the smoke can kind of penetrate, and I just would pour it in like that and spread it in a thin layer and put it on the grill.
So at what point did your wife start thinking, okay, this is getting a little bit out of
I don't know. I think when we couldn't get a car in the garage anymore, we decided it might be getting a little too crazy. It took me a whole weekend in doing several of these screens at a time.
Any neighbors call the fire department that the house is burning down?
No, but I think everyone noticed I was out there smoking up the front yard pretty good. As part of my brewing hobby, I submit my beers to competitions, and the very first time I did it, the beer won a gold medal. Smoked beer caught the attention of Rob Widmer, and it became a collaborator beer. You get to go and brew with their head brewer, Ike Manchester, and help make the batch, so it's a real fun day. At the Great American Beer Festival, they submit a beer that comes from a homebrew recipe, so it was submitted by Widmer to the Pro-Am category at the Great American Beer Festival in Denver. There's 1,500 beers on tap and 400 breweries represented, so it's kind of like the Olympics of brewing. I guess it's an interesting combination, you know, beer and barbecue seem to go together anyway, so putting barbecue in beer is, I guess, the next step.
Well, so here's to Jamie Dole, a man who has taken brew and barbecue to places where few men have gone before. Right. Jamie, here's to you. Guys, back to you.
Very cool. Tony, thank you. Well, we're going to keep with this